What's up, guys? Gamer Vlog Guy back here with another vlog. This is my second video. Earlier I talked about the Super Bowl 55 wrap-up. I'll give my thoughts on about Brady winning his 7th championship and everything. This video I want to just focus on the NFL free agency coming up. NFL free agency. A lot of quarterbacks on the move, from what I'm hearing. Starting with Philadelphia, Carson Wentz will be leaving Philadelphia. By trade, he will be leaving. I don't know where he's going. They're talking about the Chicago Bears trading. So I don't know if they're going to trade Nick Foles back to Philadelphia for Carson Wentz. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Also, Deshaun Watson's on the move. The soon-to-be former quarterback for the Houston Texans. They're looking at they're projecting him maybe to go to San Francisco. And then I saw a report about him possibly going to Chicago to play for the Bears. Me personally, my opinion on both guys, Wentz and Watson, I really like to see Deshaun Watson go to Chicago. Chicago. I think that would be a perfect fit for him in Chicago. I think that would be a great team up there. In Chicago. I would just like to see him in Chicago. As far as Wentz goes, I like to see him, instead of going to Chicago, maybe send him out west, like maybe Seattle, maybe, because I heard Russell Wilson might be leaving Seattle. Maybe he can go to Seattle with Pete Carroll or something, or maybe go to like LA and play for the Chargers or something, Carson Wentz or something. I don't know. And then I also heard too, I just spoke of his name, Russell Wilson might be leaving Seattle. To me, Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson, and then, I actually like to see Russell Wilson go to, come to the East Coast. I like to see him play in, maybe play for like the Dallas Cowboys, come to the South, Texas, or go to, say, Tampa and back up Brady or something. Like, I don't know. And then maybe, I also thought about Pittsburgh too. Russell Wilson leaving and going to Pittsburgh, that'd be a really cool thing, him going to Pittsburgh. I don't really like the idea of him leaving Seattle, but I mean, if he's going to go and he's not happy. San Francisco, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I just like to see him out of the West Coast and come to the East, or come to the Midwest. Like, obviously the Lions ain't an option. Like, maybe, maybe Indianapolis, maybe Vegas. Obviously Russell Wilson, I was just thinking about this, like him going to the Southwest and playing for Vegas. Maybe they can do a swap where, and I'm wearing a Raiders hat, maybe do a swap where where they can trade Derek Carr for Russell Wilson. I wouldn't mind that if John Gruden could pull it off, or if we get Ben Roethlisberger. If they can get Roethlisberger up there in Vegas, like trade Carr for Shane Carr to Pittsburgh. Ben Roethlisberger saying he's not happy either. There's just a lot of movements in the NFL. And then also going back to Carson Wentz here, I also heard too of a team in Indianapolis. So I would say maybe they can trade maybe Carson Wentz if you're an Eagles fan. Maybe you might get Phillip Rivers in Philadelphia. I also heard Carr, he might be wanting out of Vegas. Like I said again, a lot of these quarterbacks, even, and then I heard something about Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay maybe wanting out. I would like to see Aaron Rodgers go home, go back to California and play for the 49ers. That would be awesome. Especially if Russell Wilson leaves and goes to Vegas, or goes to Pittsburgh, or goes to Philadelphia, wherever. Like the Steelers already got Dwayne Haskins. I like Dwayne Haskins. Don't get me wrong, I like him. He came out of Ohio State. He's a great quarterback. Him being in Pittsburgh, I don't know. I've been tracking this I'm honestly putting my wish list together as I speak, as I'm making this video, and it's going to come over days and days as I report this stuff, the NFL free agency. But to me, as a Raiders fan, am I going to be upset seeing Carr go? Yes. Um, and also too, I also like the Cowboys too. I was just see with my hats with Dallas. So like, those are really my two teams: is the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cowboys. We haven't signed, Dallas Cowboys. They haven't signed Dak Prescott either. They haven't re-signed him. Maybe Roethlisberger, maybe Russell Wilson will be in a Cowboy uniform next year. Maybe Deshaun Watson. Um, I think Russell Wilson and Roethlisberger going to. Obviously, my ideal would be say Roethlisberger going to Dallas and Russell Wilson going to Vegas, or flip flop and have Russell go to Dallas and Roethlisberger come here to come to Vegas. I mean, that's just me just wishing. I mean, that's just my wish list right there. And then also maybe potentially maybe getting J.J. Watt to come to Vegas or to Dallas. I mean, it's gonna be an interesting spring. March, April. Go leading into the draft. I mean, this is gonna be the next like at least 2 months, February and March. Like the rest of this month, and then probably going into March, probably till St. Patty's Day, which is the 17th of March. I mean, we could be still here making videos. I could be still here making videos like that. Who's going where. But I will be breaking news to you as it turns out. I will be breaking news to you as it comes out. Excuse me. On who goes where and why. Like I said, I want to be obviously giving. Obviously, I want to keeping my eyes on the big names: Wilson, Roethlisberger, Wentz, Deshaun Watson, Derek Carr, so on down the list. And Jimmy Garoppolo, maybe he said he'd like to see he'd like to leave San Francisco. So, and then like I said again with Aaron Rodgers, potentially possibly might want to leave Green Bay. I don't know. I mean, I'm hopeful. As far as Dak goes, I said I was a Cowboys fan. Like with Dak, I like my feelings on Dak is I and I hate to say this, and it's nothing against Dak Prescott. I think he's a great guy, great quarterback. I just don't think he's right. I don't think he's the right quarterback to lead that offense up there and down there in Dallas. So like me, I like to see him go and like take that like Jerry Jones take that money and invest it into a Russell Wilson, like somebody that's a proven winner, like a Roethlisberger, like a Wilson, like a Russell Wilson, or like a quarterback like Deshaun Watson that but or maybe somebody like Jimmy G, somebody that I think that goes Randy Dalton too. I didn't see him get moved. And as far as the quarterback position, just let it go, and just you know knowing no luck maybe knowing my luck, I'll break the news. Oh, we signed Carson Wentz, which would be horrible because it's like okay, we just signed Eagles quarterback. What the hell? The former Eagles quarterback. What the hell are we doing? You go get Wilson. And then also there's other big names too. J.J. Watt. That's not other positions are not quarterbacks. J.J. Watt's a defensive guy. Richard Sherman is a cornerback. Richard Sherman said he may want to come to Dallas and play. If I'm Jerry, or say maybe Richard Sherman may want to go to Vegas. If I'm John Gruden, give him a call. Hey, you want to come? You want to come in? You want to come in for a visit? Deshaun Watson, you want to come in for a visit? Roethlisberger, you want to come in? Russell Wilson want to come down? The same thing with Dallas. Like, I'm looking at the big names first. The J.J. Watts, Ben Roethlisberger, Wilson, Russell Wilson, guys like that that are proven winners, that are playmakers. That I know that if we put them in here, and no matter if it's offense or defense, they're going to make an immediate impact. And again, that are proven winners. Roethlisberger's won Super Bowls. Russell Wilson won a Super Bowl. Deshaun Watson could win a Super Bowl. I think he's there. He just needs that perfect team, that perfect organization to play for. And I don't think Houston's the perfect fit for him. Bill O'Brien. I don't think he's a perfect coach to lead Deshaun Watson to a Super Bowl. He's not a Gruden. He's not a Mike McCarthy. He's not even a Bill Belichick, or a Mike Tomlin. Like, I was just sitting there thinking maybe Deshaun Watson goes to Pittsburgh. yeah, they just got Dwayne Haskins, but maybe if I'm Mike Tomlin, let's send let's do a sign and trade. Send Roethlisberger to Houston for Watson, or heck, I wouldn't break my heart. Send Roethlisberger to Dallas for Dak Prescott, or send him to Vegas for Derek Carr. You don't want to if Dak don't want to be here and he wants to throw a fit and all that, or Derek don't want to be here, go to Pittsburgh. We'll take Roethlisberger. My radar quarterbacks are Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, and Roethlisberger. They're saying, oh, and like I was watching first take and Undisputed, and they was Undisputed, and Shannon Sharp sitting there talking about Ben Roethlisberger and all that. I don't think Roethlisberger. He would to me he would shine in Dallas. He would shine in Vegas. You got to remember these the two organizations, Vegas and Dallas, the Raiders and the Cowboys, have two extraordinary coaches. Not taking anything away from Mike Tomlin, future Hall of Famer in my opinion. Mike Tomlin, two-time Super Bowl champion as a head coach. But McCarthy, what he could do with Roethlisberger, what he did with Aaron Rodgers. What if we get Aaron Rodgers in Dallas and Mike McCarthy and him reunite, or we get a Roethlisberger? Or what Gruden can do with the Deshaun Watson, or Jimmy Garoppolo, or Ben Roethlisberger, or an Aaron Rodgers. If Aaron Rodgers goes to Vegas, what if we get Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson says, "Hey, I don't want to play with Pete Carroll. I want to go to Vegas." If I'm John Gruden, and I find out there's grumblings up in the Northwest, up in Seattle, I'm calling Russell Wilson. Hey, buddy, you want to come down and talk? Let's talk. Let's have lunch. If I'm Jerry Jones, I'm doing the same thing. Hey, after you get done with Gruden, come over here to Dallas. We're gonna go out to dinner, show you the stadium. Same thing with Roethlisberger. Come on down from Pittsburgh. We'll fly in. Then after that, you can go to Vegas, talk to Gruden, talk to the talk. To me, as a fan, all I'm asking for with Gruden and Mike McCarthy, the Cowboys, organization, the Vegas organization, just get them in your office. Get them into the practice facility. Just talk. Bring them to Vegas. Show them around Vegas. Get a limo. Drive them around Vegas. If you're Jerry, you have a limo. Drive Roethlisberger around Dallas, Arlington. I've been to Texas. I've been to Arlington. Beautiful, beautiful city. I saw the Cowboys play. Beautiful stadium. Show that to Roethlisberger. We want you here. We need you. We don't want you. We need you. Russell Wilson, we need you in Vegas. We want you here. Aaron Rodgers, we want you in Vegas. In Dallas, we want you in Dallas. Aaron Rodgers, we want you. As fans, we want that. We want you. You're the guy that we need. You're the quarterback that we need to get us to the championship. That's what I'm saying if I'm Gruden. And I'm not letting him out that front door. Roethlisberger or Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers without signing a contract. You're not leaving my office until we have a signed contract. Then we're going to come back and we're going to introduce you. In the meantime, Derek, pack your stuff and you're going to Green Bay, or you're going to Pittsburgh, or you're going to Seattle. And then that's just my thoughts and everything. I'm hoping and praying that something good comes out of this free agency for both the Raiders and the Cowboys. Give us, as a fan of both teams, give me something to cheer for, to look forward to. Give me something to hold on to. I love Carr, but if Gruden can get rid of Carr and bring in that Deshaun Watson, or a Roethlisberger, or a Russell Wilson, or an Aaron Rodgers, I'm not complaining. You get rid of him, Carr, and you get a future Hall of Famer, Roethlisberger, that can get us maybe one or two more championships in Vegas. Or if you're Jerry Jones, you get rid of Dak Prescott and you can bring in a Russell Wilson that still has a lot of years left on the tires, or Deshaun Watson, and get us maybe 4 or 5 more championships in Dallas. Granted, we haven't been relevant since '95, but we can have a banner off there: Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 56 champions, Super Bowl 58 champions. Same thing in Vegas: Super Bowl 58, Super Bowl 57 champions, Super Bowl 59, Super Bowl 60 champions. Or would be my thing is Vegas and Dallas play each other in the Super Bowl. That would be awesome. Roethlisberger versus Russell Wilson. The Roethlisberger leading his Vegas Raiders versus Russell Wilson's Cowboys or Aaron Rodgers' Cowboys. It, it's anything's possible. Let's see what we can do. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment, and I will let you guys know what's going on down the road. I'll keep you guys up to date what's going on. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys later.